everybody healthy, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. But we've been in a situation very recently, so understand next man up and the way that we need to play when certain guys are out. And it all starts obviously defensively, and based on how game one went, we obviously need to pick it up on that end anyway. So it should be a good challenge.
The fact that you did have to play with hurts and you found success with it, is there just a certain sense of, look, anybody's out, we can still do this, a certain confidence that comes? Maybe it was a good thing?
It's always been that way, but obviously when you go through a month without him, it's not just talk, it's actually proven results that we figured out how to do it by committee, and even when you're shorthanded, still be able to win games. So if that's the case, I mean, obviously I know those guys want to play tomorrow. We'll be ready for whatever lines to throw out there. Obviously, certain guys that like Pat and maybe if Looney's back, I don't know how the rosters will go, but there's certain guys that will have an impact on the game. And then you just gotta be ready for anything, really.
Nurkic is out. They announced as well. So Portland will. Do you expect a similar look and approach from them, while trying to get more guys involved as well?
Yeah, I mean they had obviously a great first half last game. Dame and CJ really asserted themselves and really gave them a huge boost. And I know they talked about getting other guys involved, but our game plan stays the same. We're just trying to make those two guys work, fly around on the defensive end, contest shots, get rebounds and push the tempo. And we feel like we can do that regardless of adjustments they want to make. So just gotta keep that intensity and focus.
What do you think?
Last year, do you feel for Durant right now?
Yeah, I mean, anybody who's going through that, you want to, you feel bad because everybody wants to play, especially this time of year when it matters the most. There's no kind of sugarcoating that at all. It sucks to miss playoff games and not be out there with your teammates. And even to have things that you got, nagging injuries or whatever the case may be, just to be able to play, means a lot. So I know he can do everything he can to be out there tomorrow. And obviously the rest of the series, keeping that in mind as we go forward.
What do you think, Gabe?
No, we were practicing. And he's getting treatment, so I know he's getting treatment, getting ready, doing everything he can to get himself in the best position to play tomorrow.
What do you think gave him that rhythm early, especially CJ?
What do I think they would?
Yeah, what do you think might have helped them find that immediate rhythm, especially CJ early? Was there something that helped them?
No, they're talented players, and they made some tough shots. And like we talked about last week leading up to the series, you can't get discouraged if they do make tough shots. You just have to continue to try to keep bodies on them, contest shots, try to stay between them and the basket, shade them to the help side, and eventually I feel like we can hopefully get to them and get stops. That's really it. I don't think there's anything special that led to them having a good game. It's just they're talented players that can score the ball, and that's what they do. And so you got to continue to just throw bodies at them and make it tough on them.
Steph, how unusual. In the last game it was JaVale and Ian, but guys that play relatively short amount of time but make such an impact when they're in there during that time. And they know that's what their role is. It might be different guys on different nights. How unusual to have a team where you have guys that are so willing to be those kind of contributors.
You said unusual?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty usual for us. We've had the...
At the beginning of the season, there was a question mark around the defense in the paint. But McGee and KD really able to shore that up so far. How much does Draymond have an impact on players defensively?
You learn a lot from him just by his, the way he communicates and things that the standard that he holds himself to, and that's kind of contagious down the roster. So when you have an anchor like that, and you know if you do your job, he's going to be there. Other guys are going to be able to help each other. Just try to get aggressive and have confidence in your defensive ability as a team, which is why Draymond is obviously the defensive player of the year in all of our minds, and just the way that he impacts not only his matchup but the entire game, and we feed off that energy.
Did you like your team shot selection? You feel like you guys are getting running offense instead of going for the player? Did you feel like y'all went for too many of those?
You just want to get a quote for that video you sent me.
You know me so well.
I know. There were times when the game called for us to have more composure, I call it, of just moving the ball and making them work defensively. Tomorrow's game, it could be a situation where a guy makes 2 or 3 in a row, and that heat check shot or that momentum changing shot or whatever shot to get the crowd back there all the way into it. The game might call for that. You just got to make those reads whenever you have that opportunity and try to make the right decision. Obviously, we have great shooters that, in theory, no shots at all. Those shots is like the no, yes shots. You got to live with the negative of that too. If you miss it, you can obviously second guess everything about it. So it comes to the territory of having that kind of punch that you can throw at any time.
Steph, I'm guessing you have an appreciation for mid-majors and what Gonzaga was able to accomplish this season.
For sure. I mean, obviously, right there on the doorstep of doing something historical. It still had a historical season, just make it to the Final Four in the championship game. I see, throwing a little shade, but I see him. I have good memories of 08 playing against him when I was with Davidson. He mentioned it when I was shooting. He's like, this all started when you making 9 threes against us back in 08 in Raleigh. So I do have appreciation for obviously the consistency and the high level that he's led that team, that program to before I was even in college. So it's pretty special that he's still there doing it. Who knows, they might be back on that stage next year.
Steph, well, they have 2 guys who kind of do a lot.
I would say that's our advantage over most teams. Like I said, it's kind of the same answer about having guys that can bench guys, that come in and give us huge sparks. This is just how we play. We promote that by the way that we play, and so it'd be easy for me, Clay, KD try to go one-on-one every possession and try to do spectacular. But the way that we try to create offense is a little bit different. And it's proven to work, and we want to stick with that.
Steph, there was one exciting moment in the game that you yelled out to the crowd, come on, come on. Did you want to hear more from them? Are you satisfied with what they brought?
We have the best home court in the league, for sure. And the biggest thing for us, we rely on that noise from our fans and those moments that you make a great play or it's a top ball game and you're trying to separate yourself. Those are those great moments that you can kind of just feel the energy and the atmosphere. We give our fans a lot of those moments, and we want to make sure that volume is always as loud as possible. We have the opportunity, so tell the nation to keep it going, feed off of it, and it makes us go.
Changed perception of him, your knowledge of his game?
I have an appreciation for his professionalism when he comes in and works hard every day. He understands he might not get more than 10 minutes a game. He might play 20, he might play 8, but he always plays with the same energy and attitude, knowing he can change the game in 3-4 possessions. and you appreciate a guy like that that takes advantage of every opportunity he gets on the floor and leaves it all out there regardless of what people think about it. And so, in my short-term memory of him, I didn't see him get that many opportunities, and I'm glad that he's getting here.
You haven't seen like that goofball element to it.
Oh, we see it in the back. Yeah, y'all don't see that.
Can you give us examples?
Nah, he's a good teammate.